Welcome everyone to pass the ECZ exam with Tutor Be Smart. Alright, so you are looking at 2024 GCE question 1 from paper 1. Okay, so we're going to solve this question, evaluate, open brackets, 8 over 27, close brackets, power divided by root or cubit. So our marks are 2 marks here. So this question is coming from 2024 GCE question 1. Right, so before you actually solve all this, I want to break this down for you. Okay, so I want you to look at this question carefully, evaluate. All right, evaluate. So okay, before you start solving this thing, I want you to understand some key terminologies here. All right, so what are we trying to solve here? That's your question. What are we trying to solve here? We are trying to evaluate, which means to simplify this expression. Okay, so this expression is also called a fractional power. So what is a fractional power? I want you to write that down. Write these terms I'm writing before we solve this question. So a fractional power is a power that has a fraction as its exponent. For example, 8 over 27 to the power 2 over 3. So this is a fractional power. And where is this question coming from? Which topic? You should ask yourself that question. Failure to understand this, you're going to mess up. Remember, you have only 2 marks here and you don't need to waste much time solving such a question. This is very important. Okay, so pay attention. We also have another term, root. Okay, so this is our root, very important. So what is a root? A root is a number. Okay, a root of a number, I beg your pardon, is a value that when multiplied by itself gives the original number. For example, the cube root of 8. The cube root of 8 is 2. Okay, so I'm bringing out some terminologies that you will understand later on when we actually solve all these things. Okay, so let's get started. So we're going to write the same expression down here. Over 27 to the power 3. All right, so make sure that you understand that this is the power. This is the power, and the denominator is the root or cube root. All right, so once you reach this stage, because of this expression here, the question requires us to change this form. Okay, to change this form. Remember, I said a root. Okay, I said a cube root is a cube root of a number is a value that when multiplied by itself 3 times gives the original number. So an expression first should be changed here. Our expression should be changed here, and this is what you're going to get. This is what we're going to get. This is the cube root. Okay, then 8.27. You have your 3 there. That's how you write this expression, and then the power there. Okay, so at this stage you have converted the expression here because of this value. All right, so remember this topic is coming from indices or index notation, so very, very important. So our next step, we're going to have our cube root of this expression here. And how do you write them? You have 8 divided by 27. That's a cube root over 3 there. Okay, close brackets 2. Okay, so now our other step, what are we looking at here? We are looking at the cube root of 8, meaning the number that we can multiply 3 times and it gives us the value of 8. What is that number? Let's see. The number is 2. Let's see. 2 by 2 by 2. The number is, our answer is 8. There, sorry. Our value is 8. And then, so we write 2 over, what is the cube root of 27? The number that we can multiply 3 times to give us the value of 27. What number is that? Let's say 3 by 3, that is 27. Okay, so the number is actually 3. So it's over 3, close brackets, to the power 2. Okay, at this stage we know that to simplify the expression, we have 2 to the power 2 and then 3 to the power 2. Okay, so here you know that 2 to the power 2 is equal to 4, and then 3 to the power 2 is equal to 9. So that's our final answer. Okay, so it's like saying 8 over 27 to the power 2 over 3 is equal to 4 over 9. It's like the examiner is asking you, it's like you can actually even go 1 over 2, there are 4, 1, you have 9, like dividing all these things, but this method is not correctly. Okay, so your answer is here. Thank you so much for watching. This question is coming from 2024 GCE question paper 1, which is question 1, paper 1, evaluate. See you in my next video.